Today in this video, we're gonna be going and rescuing actually a classic truck in APM. So without further ado, let's go and get started. Alright guys, so we have actually received a call that a truck actually got stuck in the mud, and this is actually a recent truck that actually kind of came to the city, and it's actually this classic truck. You guys will see how it looks like once we actually get there, but we got everything ready. As you guys can see, I'm actually with my buddy right here, Jake. And by the looks of it, you guys can see we got the truck right here. We got this Raptor. We got the tow truck. And then we also got the fire truck. And we also have right here, it looks like the trailer, a very big trailer, a brand new trailer. And we're going to be needing this because it looks like some of our material and tools aren't really working. So we're gonna go ahead and try to like fix that up, but for now we're gonna use what we have right now. So what I'm gonna be doing is actually taking the tow truck, and my buddy right here is gonna be actually taking the Raptor. He's gonna connect it to his actual trailer because we're gonna be needing this. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, so now we're actually off to the location. It's actually in the middle of kind of nowhere, I would say, because it's all like mud pits and stuff like that. It's pretty disgusting, but we're gonna be getting dirty in this video. We're gonna actually get there and actually rescue this truck, and once we actually get it off the mud pit area, I would say, we're gonna just take it to the customization shop, and then they're gonna just fix and like just get the car running again. So yeah, basically what we're gonna be doing right now though first is we need like a strap or like a rope type of thing, I would say, because if our tools don't really work, because it is going to be muddy and stuff. So if anything that we have right now, if they don't really go as planned, we still have this rope, so we can like potentially pull it, connect it to our trucks and actually pull it. Maybe that could work, who knows. We also got this shovel right here. Who knows, we're gonna maybe need this. So I got the strap, and then I also got the shovel, so we can actually use the tow strap connected to, like I said, our truck. And then once we do that, we're gonna connect the other side to the truck that's stuck in the mud. In that way, we can just like get in our truck and try to like pull it out. I don't exactly know if that's gonna work, but I guess it's worth a try. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now, as you guys can see. All right, so now we're gonna be heading to the location. So the location is actually all the way over here, as you guys can see. It's kind of like back in the houses area, I would say, because we got a few houses in this area. We got the pond or something right over there, river, lake type of thing. And as you guys can see right here, we have the APM fire and rescue. But if you actually go back here, it looks like we got this huge mud pit type of thing going on. It's a little disaster here, but somehow, some way, I don't know how this is possible, but there is this truck that needs to be rescued. The guy that actually lost his truck in the mud somehow, I guess he lost control somehow, even though like there's no way for him to be even driving up here. Like, it's impossible. There's no need for him to like come down here. I guess he was like maybe going mudding or exploring some places, and he actually got stuck right there, and that's I guess when he called us. So we're gonna quickly examine the damages that we actually got right here, as you guys can see. So we got the truck. Let's actually go ahead and free time and check it out, as you guys can see. So obviously it's a very nice truck. I think this might be like a GMC or Chevrolet. Oh my goodness, look at this interior. It's this bright red. Hopefully this doesn't get dirty. I still don't know how this didn't get dirty. Maybe he like jumped out from the window, because the mud is like almost till like the top of the tires, but not really. So that's very good that it didn't actually sink in like all the way, because if it did, it would have actually been bad, as you guys can see right here. Though we're gonna now actually connect it to, I would say, our truck, and we're gonna see if it actually works. So let's see if this can actually work. All right, so it looks like my buddy's actually using the tow strap. I don't know what he's doing right now, but I'm gonna, let's see. So can I connect mine? Let's see if I connect it right here. Let's go ahead and connect this, and then I'm gonna go all the way over here, connect this. All right, there we go. As you guys can see, I've actually connected the rope, and now we're gonna try to attempt to pull the truck out. All right, so we're gonna see right now, as you guys can see. Okay, so it's actually going the wrong way, which I don't really like, but it looks like we're kind of getting close to it actually being out. Okay, so for some reason it looks like it's actually moving. I don't know how my buddy turned it on, but right now it's looking kind of good because it kind of turned on for a second. Alright, so what are we really doing? Okay, so this is not really good. I don't know what he's trying to do, but we're gonna try to attach it again. Alright, so I have the rope connected to the tow truck and we're gonna try to pull it out. Alright, there we go. This is a lot easier than I thought, as you guys can see. Okay, so we got this rock type of thing, as you guys can see. This is probably like the difficult part because also the wheel isn't straight, so I actually have to get in the vehicle and make it straight. But as you guys can see, so far we're actually able to pull it out very easily. I don't know how this tow strap is so strong, but they actually did the job pretty well, as you guys can see. So now what we're going to be doing is actually disconnecting or just removing actually the tow strap. So let's go ahead and remove this. And now what we're going to be doing is actually trying to put it on the trailer because I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it all the way to the customization shop with this. Alright, so we're gonna see what we can do right now. Alright, so my buddy said try to put it on the trailer. Okay, so it looks like it actually turned on, but hopefully it doesn't turn off right now. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Not gonna lie, this was a lot better than I thought. I don't even know if the cable is working. As you guys can see, all of the winches are like broken for some reason. I don't know if it was like out or something, but it looks like the truck is working. But okay, so this right here is, I guess, the real damage because as you guys can see, my buddy's Raptor, the back tire, oh my goodness, bro, are you serious? It just like went down. Okay, so this is actually terrible, as you guys can see. Hopefully this is not the suspension that he got for his truck. Hopefully it's not actually this low when he's like normally driving. I'm pretty sure all of the weight came from this big truck and the trailer. As you guys can see, look how down it is. Like there's legit like no space in between that, and then in the front there's like space, but in the back is kind of cooked. I don't know if his truck is actually able to drive like this like safely. It might be a safety hazard, but who knows, it might actually break. I don't even know. Okay, but he's gonna just take it to actually the customization shop, and like I said, they will just work on the truck and see what they can actually do. So let's go ahead and take it to the mechanic shop. And yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly follow him. All right, let's go. Come on. All right, there he goes. As you guys can see, he's now gonna be actually taking the truck to the mechanic shop. So let's go ahead and see what we can actually do. We're just gonna probably leave it right there, and then I guess they will just look at it and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure the person that actually lost their truck in the mud, they reported it to the police or something, and they also called us. So we're gonna be seeing what we can actually do. I don't know where he's going. The mechanic shop is right here. Is he taking another loop? Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's actually trying to pull in, so I guess that's good. But all right, so let's go ahead and try to get out of his way. But what we're gonna be doing is parking up right here, and he's actually gonna be pulling in. So let's go ahead and actually safely put this in the parking lot where the mechanic people will actually deal with it. So there we go. I think I'm supposed to open the garage up. Okay, I don't know if this was part of the plan, but I guess we're gonna be opening this up. Okay, so I don't know if he's gonna be able to drive straight in, but we're gonna see right now. Okay, so we're gonna now try to take it out. Okay, I guess he's driving. He's gonna try to take it out. All right, there we go, safely and sound. I don't know, for some reason it's actually working, so that's kind of good. But now we're gonna be actually removing the truck out of the the mechanic shop, the garage of it. And as you guys can see, the suspension is a bit higher now. It went back to normal. As far as our job where we had to actually contribute is actually done. We delivered the muddy truck, broken down truck to the mechanic shop, and now they just have to play their part. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe. I've just crashed into a tree, not good, but I guess I'll be getting that fixed later. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. I'm out.